The more I keep seeing people still not understand the shooter that killed Charlie Kirk's motivation was, and the fact that he was a tremendous fan of Nick Fuentes, who called Charlie Kirk a fascist, which is why he labeled the bullets like that. But God forbid, it's one thing. Hey, you don't slander Charlie Kirk's good name if you're gonna fucking slander Nick Fuentes' good name and bring him up in the whole thing, even though his rhetoric and his idiot fucking following base is responsible for his death. Let's talk about Jordan Peterson. I forgot he existed. Didn't you? I had no idea for the longest time. And then all my friends are being like, yeah, Jordan Peterson sucks this. Jordan Peterson's just like, I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't fucking care what stupid people have to say unless they are potentially going to be in a seat of power. What are you doing? Anyway. So Jordan Peterson is a professor of psychology at the University of Toronto. That should be enough for me to be like, up. Because Buffalo, been to Toronto 5 billion times, almost went to school at the University of said Toronto, the said Toronto University. And my parents are psychologists. So guess what I was going to probably major in? You think about Scott the Giant Dick from South Park that's looking at Jordan Peterson and being like, wow, I thought I was supposed to be the biggest dick in Canada, guy. I think I think I created the illusion of my head, the top part of my head popping off. Anyway. So Jordan Peterson, of all fuckers, is a professor of psychology. What is his class like? Step one, don't agree with anything your patient thinks about themselves. Step two, charge their copay. That's it. It's amazing. If that's his philosophy, he should definitely come down here to the United States where we've got American healthcare instead of that Canadian. Just like, oh, you want to charge people for your fucking copay? Also, what kind of a shit therapist psychologist was Jordan Peterson? Of all fucks on the fuck planet of fuckery, fucks that we fucking have, fuck. Look, Doc, I'm coming off of a really bad drug problem, and it's causing me some really bad depression. The other day I broke in, I stole my mom's jewelry cabinet, and I sold it for drugs right away. Well, you need money to buy drugs, right? Yeah. Well, you could have, had some money and used it to spend on groceries instead. So it's just the same money. No, I definitely had no food or money. That's why I stole the fucking jewelry. This is a typical Canadian accent, by the way. That's why I stole the fucking jewelry box. So I could continue this perpetual cycle that I know I had to stop. And I've tried to stop it, but it's made me really sad. Well, what you call a perpetual cycle, I could call, a disruptive behavior. Yeah, that's what a fucking addiction is. It's a perpetual cycle of addictions behavior. Well, no, you're not really sounding, isn't it? Okay, let me make this simple for you, Doc. I do drugs. I steal shit for them. I'm depressed about it. I want help. Give me help. Stuff that, the part of my conscience that, again, Canadian person, that makes me want to do more drugs and continue to... Well, define you know what I mean. Okay, that is actually the only thing that makes any sense to me is stuff that isn't within the realms of English language. What do you really think is a drug problem? It's a problem. I don't have drugs, and it shouldn't be a problem. So that's your problem. No, the problem is why. Okay. I'm depressed. I'm depressed as shit because I'm stealing my mom's shit for food and drugs. The food I ain't eating and the drugs I am eating. Well, depends on... Never mind! I'm depressed. What you gonna say about that, Doc? Well, I mean, you might say you're depressed, and I might say you're a whiny little bitch that should just go do drugs to solve his problems. Well, that's what I'm gonna do, smart guy! And see.